Welcome back to Shades of Sanity. Just want to give you a quick disclaimer. Yes, I am a real therapist. I'm a licensed therapist, but this right here, this is a podcast, not therapy. Think more of it as insight, inspiration, hee hee ha ha's, all the good times, comic relief. But nothing said here should be taken as a personal, medical, or mental health advice. If you're looking for that, please find a licensed provider near you. Stay curious, stay kind, and keep hanging with us because we love having you here.
I love that. And
Perfect.
also, PS, can I tell you that you have a very calming, soothing voice? I'm like, ooh, it's a nice little warm hug that I just need. I'm like, you was it Delilah? You could absolutely be a Delilah stand-in for
What?
sure.
Compliment. You're not the first person to say that to me. It's never been Devin, just know that. But so when I do like voiceovers and stuff on Instagram, I get that
Yeah,
sometimes, and I'm like, well, that makes me feel good. So thank you. But I
yes.
love Delilah.
Her voice was soothing. I can appreciate it now that I'm older. I definitely was like, who's this like lady putting us to sleep? I didn't appreciate it when I was younger, but I certainly appreciate it now.
Oh my god, especially like I always go back to Delilah like on a late car ride home from somewhere, and that was just on in the car, and I'm like half with it, half asleep. Like,
Oh, that was good. Your parents were such good parents because my parents, that my mother, we were not listening to
oh,
Delilah. We were listening to Levert or something like.
we had Delilah on. Oh my gosh, that's funny. But how are you? How has the week been, my friend?
Girl, okay.
I can
Mercury is still in retrograde. We're in Lionsgate today, and we have a full moon tomorrow. And let me tell you something: the energy has been energying. Okay,
Valid.
life has been crazy. It's been wild. It's been unhinged. Um, Here's one thing. So my boss let me know like this is it. I'm going. And
Oh, like
while I'm
official.
yeah, very sad to see her go. I'm very happy that she's going because it has not been what we imagined when we envisioned us in these roles.
Yeah.
Um but also the other part of that is now I'm kind of like, am I next? Are they coming at me next? And so just kind of trying to prepare myself. But I found myself today. I was in the shower because that's where I do all my
I
thinking.
was thinking in the
I
shower.
I listen. I am a better person in the after I've gotten out of the shower, and I just was like, I said to myself, like, is this? Am I feeling apathy? Like I just don't care, or is it that I've grown to the point that you know what, it's gonna be what it's gonna be, and my brain that normally is trying to like strategize like a general, I'm just kind of like, I'll deal with it when it comes to my door. Like,
I love that kind of piece.
yeah, it's weird because I want to be frustrated, but like, I don't have it in me to be frustrated. I don't have it in me to be nervous, scared. I'm just kind of like, all right, well, come on then. Hell, whatever's gonna come.
I get that. I'm constantly trying to sit in a place that's like I've survived 100% of my hardest days. So I guess what else you got? Like respectfully, don't down gotta bring it if you don't need to bring it.
Right.
What else you got? Like because what it's like,
Legit.
I can't change it. I can't control it. Hard place to sit, but I try.
Yeah. So that's going on. So last night my mom called me on 10. She started on 10. And so I matched, I didn't want to match energy, but I matched energy. Oh, we doing it. And on 10. And also while the exchange was happening, I was so proud of myself in real time. So my mom calls me back to back, but she does it all the time. So it's not
Like,
that I go,
but it's not an emergency.
exactly, it's not an emergency. So she has, really trained me to go, oh, it's just my mom and I'll call her back later. So she called back to back. So I answer the phone. I'm already annoyed. And she's like, you need to pick up the phone because da, da, da. No, we're not doing that. That is not how you're going to get the best response from me. So no, I just kind of hard stop. No, it doesn't work that. It should work that way. I'm your mother. And I just respectfully, no, not going to do it. So I was
No.
so proud of myself. She ended up upset and bothered and whatever. And may that be the day she deserves. I don't know. I just kind of was like, all right. So I was coming off of that. And then Judah called me about her dad.
Those
And
Judah is one of Rell's, as she says, million kids. Like
sorry, yes, she's
one of
number
her,
3.
she's number
Judah's number 3 of 4, my 5 million kids. And so, she's telling me about what's going on. Now I'm already hyped up from dealing with my mom and stress at work. So now I'm ready. Like, and let's go.
and now this is somebody you can actually take out those feelings on. Like you come over my
Absolutely.
baby, we're gonna fight on spot.
That part. Like, I was looking forward to, like, oh, is this worthy of me going to the house? Ding dong. Like, come on outside for me, please. But I think for me, where I landed in that is that I find it, I want to be a mama bear, and I want my kids to know I got their back, and if someone's messing with them, that I got them. But at the same time, Judah's 21, so she's not a child per se, and I don't have to get involved. And so I'm trying to navigate that, and I want for my children to have a great relationship with their dad. I do, even if dad makes that difficult sometimes. So it just is a balancing act of trying to show up and be mama bear and know I got your back, and also let you fight the good fight because it's your fight, not my fight.
Yeah. And I feel like it's such a hard place to sit because on one hand, like she called you. Like
Right.
she initiated it. So she was looking for support in
Right.
some way, shape, or form. You know what I mean? So,
Right.
and what's her like? How do you ask? Like, is she like, "Oh, I'm ready for you to go ring the doorbell," or she's like, "Mom, I'm looking for advice," or "Mom, I just want to bitch." Like, where is she kind of sitting?
I think that she ended up sitting like I think she just kind of wanted to put it on my radar so that if she needed me to roll out, that that's what we're doing. So I think that's what she was looking for. But the best part was, so as I'm going off, so I go from 0 to 100 real quick, like I am there.
That's
And
just
so then she goes, yeah, and he really don't want me to get my mom.
she's not wrong. She's not wrong.
She's not,
Well,
and
he doesn't like. How does he not remember that? Every time he don't remember that.
that's the
Yeah.
part that I'm always like, and then when I come with guns a-blazing, and then he's like, "It's not that serious." No, my guy, I want to tap, tap, tap. No, sir, it is that serious. Come on, again, come on outside for me, please. Like, it's one of those.
The accountability. He don't know it. He never seen it. Like
No. And it's just, why are you? My question is, he called her on something that had nothing to do with her. A situation had happened between one of her best friends and somebody else. And
okay.
it was like, you gotta choose. He basically was telling her that she gotta choose a side, either him or her bestie. And like, you're 40, you're a 44-year-old man. Why are you involved exactly?
Like, don't you have your own life? Don't you have like stuff to worry about, things to do, child support to pay? I don't know.
Oh, come on, somebody. Yeah, like, don't you got? And
Not
so,
today, Emily.
no,
Oh,
that was you talking right, sis. And so exactly that. I think she said, and in one of the group chats, he goes, to do to do to do wrong when you know to do right, or when to do right and know when you're doing wrong is a sin in my eyes, baby. The imaginary pearls that I clutched and fell on the floor and rolled around, because who you talking to? I
God.
know you're not getting holier than thou in the
He,
group chat
does
when
he
I
know?
could pull up
I
receipts,
just want him
buddy.
to look in that mirror real quick, just real quick. Like pot, meat, kettle.
Like, not for nothing, and I know I'm being a little messy, but it is what it is, because I got to give you context.
Messy.
Sir, you got married with your whole entire family except for one niece. What we talking about? Don't then call, oh, well, she's not family. I seen how you treat your family. What we talking about? What?
Oh, I love you so much. You're like, I'm gonna put all everybody's tea out there. If I know it is happening, it wasn't a secret.
No, because you invited this. You see what I'm saying? You invited this when you called up my daughter picking on her. When you pick on my kid, well,
Mhm. He's lucky you have a skywriter.
listen to me. You better tell everybody. Let me tell you something. Everybody out there better hope that this podcast don't make us no money, because so help me God if it does. I am going to take out a billboard. I'm going to put it everywhere that he is. I'm going to put his face on it. I'm going to put fraud across it. Like, are you kidding me? I'm going to do that. I'm going to put them in the neighbor's yard. So he's going to come out and see that
I
that
was
is what I'm going to do.
like social media posts where like somebody cheats and the other partner like takes a sheet and they're like, he's a cheater. Oh, I'm just like,
That is me. So please, like, I'm telling you, if whoever think it's messy, and like it just is what it is. This is real life, and it just is what it is. But I can't handle that. That for me, I can't handle that. I just
yeah.
because you're a fraud. And so that's the thing. I would love for you to take me to court and try to sue me for like libel so I can roll out the receipts in real time. Oh, your honor. I will have witnesses lined up. Like, come here. I call to the stand witness number one. Like, I will have 75 witnesses. Are you kidding me?
1,000%.
So,
He
what
doesn't.
you're gonna get from me is real. I have to be real. I have to be able to be authentic. So I
We
just gotta say what it is.
we love that for you. We love that.
What's going on for you? How was your week?
Gosh, it was crazy, but I don't even really know what was crazy about it. Like I didn't have to technically like work or see clients today. I did have like a 2 hour long meeting that like
Nice.
anything for 2 hours, I just feel like is a lot. So I was
It's
like,
too long.
but honestly, Devin said last night, like I got done with sessions, I had to do a couple of things. He said I went into the bathroom, brushed my teeth, washed my face, put on my jammies. He said I laid down, rolled over, out.
Done. Done.
And then your girl slept like for a
Good.
time. Like I woke up like delirious. I was like, I don't even know my name. But then like today I was like cleaning and just like doing all the stuff I didn't do all week because the week just got away from me. So it's been a lot of that.
Yeah.
So yeah, nothing too exciting over here. Thankfully, we'll go and take
Right. For sure. Yeah.
it's just it just feels this like you're right. Like I'm just tired. It just feels like when it rains it pours. Oh, this is not relevant, but also so fucking annoying. So I had a really fancy blender. It was like from Pampered Chef. It could like blend and smoothie and make
Yes.
butter and cook and all kinds of shit. I plugged it in to like an outlet in my kitchen. Blender burned out. I called the complex, which you know is my favorite thing to do.
Right.
Insert eye roll here. And she was like, I don't care. I'm useless, which really means she said, she was like, I think it's your blender. Like, we're not going to send an electrician out for that. Cool, cool, cool. So I took myself to TJ Maxx and self said, Emily, you get this Ninja Bullet. It's teal. It's for you. It's on sale, which is still like decent money. Bring that home. When we tell you I used it maybe 10 times, that shit fried out this morning, same plug.
Absolutely not.
I
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I'm just trying to drink a smoothie in the
Right.
morning to get some spinach and some fish oil in my why? Why?
Right. Seriously. Did you know? So I also have heard that like eating too much spinach isn't good because it can you can get kidney stones, I guess, from it, or like it you can develop kidney stones, so you're not supposed to have. So you got to do, and I used to be an avid smoothie drinker. I would
Yeah.
drink them every day, so I guess I got to do like one week's because I batch it 1 week of spinach and 1 week of like kale.
Interesting. No, I
Yeah.
didn't do that, but I like kale, so I can do that. But yeah, we're just trying to do some. What's really happening is like I'm supposed to be like taking fish oil because I need to up my omegas for all my PCOS stuff, and I can't like the apparently the capsules are like they can be rancid when you take them.
What?
Like this is why I eat chips because I can't.
Seriously, legit. Exactly. No, and the whole supplement thing is a racket anyway.
I
You
know.
don't really know what you're getting. This one doesn't go over here. Like you said, it could be rancid. I heard that fish oil, like sometimes if you have indigestion, like it'll when you like burp or something, it comes back and they're like, it's
Right.
gross.
So like I have the liquid form, but
Yeah.
it's like drinking olive oil and I can't do it. I can't start my day like that. Like
No.
used to do things that I don't like unless I have to. There are enough things in my life that I have to do. Like I'm gonna find a way to make this enjoyable. So if I put it in a fruit smoothie, I don't even taste it.
You don't know it. Yes, exactly.
Like oh, I usually have 3 on my desk. A cute little cup with the glass straw. Like I'm like here for it.
Yeah.
like Instagram worthy. So like I've been doing this, but I'm just trying to make a smoothie. It was the perfect so like that was my thing. I'm just like someone's punking me because I
No,
cannot.
I legitimately feel like I'm being punked like every day. Like every time I think there's something new going on, I'm like, what? Also this week, so we've got the bath teas going, and and we've got the tea party coming up. So I want to have the bath teas ready.
How about your tea
And
party? I don't think we've talked about that here.
oh, I'm having a tea party. It is going to be it's next week, Sunday, August 17th. We are going to do line dancing. But I'm having these tea parties for a couple of reasons. One, I'm trying to build community. Like, I just want to go have a good time. And I don't want to be with the real young kids, but it's for everybody. But it's a slightly elevated situation. And so also it's a way for me to show people how my teas can be enjoyed. So you can use them as a base for a mixed drink, or you can have them on their own. So it's also that, and also a place for me to sell my other products, because I've got bath teas and bubbles. And I use bubbles as breath work, because sometimes, like last night, I needed to blow and release some of this energy, so that I don't kill someone or end up in DCJ. Um, but I'm going over it and whatnot with Liz, and it's something very interesting trying to bring something that's from here and here into an actual product. And we eat chips and we buy whatever. We never think about what it is that they're trying to convey to us, or what is going to make us buy one thing versus another.
Wow.
But here I am, I find myself in that space, and it's a really interesting space to be, and I'm grateful to be in that space, and hopeful, and I have to be a little creative. And then I've got to look at it from the consumer point of view, like, oh, does this make sense? Does that make sense? So it's a really interesting process.
I agree. I remember being in that space with my own stuff, and it's like you look at things from such a different lens.
Right.
And speaking of fun ventures, I don't know if I told you this yet, but I was approached by a friend. We were having lunch, and she wanted to know, because she still has a clothing boutique, but has zero interest in like going and doing live selling, if I would be interested in coming on board and selling boutique clothes live, which
I
is
love
my.
it. I love
So I'm actually starting this Saturday, every week on Saturday mornings, Saturday mornings and Monday like mid afternoon. I'm going to be live selling on the app Whatnot. Have you ever heard of this?
No. I'm like, what's
It's
at? No, whatnot. Okay.
It's super cute. You would love it. It's basically just like feeds of live selling, and it's like anything under the sun. And like, so our first couple ones are all going to be like brand new boutique clothing, but like she's clearing stock. So it's like $1 to $5, but like things that are
Nice.
generally priced like way more. So we're going to be doing like a huge blowout sale. So like I start tomorrow
I
actually, and
love that.
I'm very excited.
I'm
So
very excited for you. That's so exciting. That's really you really do shine there. So I love that for you. Ooh, it's so exciting. I'm
we've
gonna
got
check it out.
Good. Yes, I will send you a link. And
Yeah,
those, when you
please.
hear this, both of these things will have already passed. But if you're having FOMO, this is a reminder that you need to come follow us on social media and do the things, because I'll be doing this weekly. Rel always has fun events going on. So like, if you want to come hang with us, come hang with
Yes.
us.
Because I got another event, September 7th, back to school F them kids edition, where we are going to have an adult field day. I'm talking red light, green light, Simon Says, hula hoop,
I
a good
love
time.
this. I love this.
Yeah.
It's a mess. All right. So the internet was interneting today, and I
Hmm.
have something for you. So we have a list of what they're calling like life truths
Okay.
for everybody over the age of 30.
All right. Let's go. I'm well over the age of 30, so let's do this.
All right. So like we gonna figure out like if these are true for us or not.
Okay. I'm down.
First one on the list is, once a bobby pin or any type of like a hair tie, anything leaves your hair, their journey is none of your business.
Legitimately. Legitimately.
That's a check for me.
For
I
sure.
feel like a bobby pin in my hair be doing work. Once they're free, they're on PTO. They're gonna do what they're gonna do. It's none of my business. None of my business.
Correct. As a matter of fact, I went yesterday to get my hair braided, and I had what I just kept pulling out bobby pins, and on the thing, I promise you, it was like 12 bobby pins. And I left them there because I'm not bringing them home. Like, what are we? Yeah. So now
I
they're gonna go
of them.
wherever they go.
Why did you buy 250 bobby pins? I'm like, you don't
Right.
understand.
You have I keep them in rotation because I just always I'm like, and I'll pick one here. But I gotta tell you what's better than a bobby pin is a hairpin. A hairpin is
Really?
much better than a bobby pin. I know I didn't know that I would feel that way, but I do. A hairpin, much better than a bobby pin.
I don't know that I've ever used a hairpin. I'm gonna have to look into
Yeah,
this.
look, here, look, I got one in my head right now. So
Oh,
right?
okay.
And it just because a bobby pin, you gotta open it. Look, it's already open, and
And
then you just stick it in, and
you just do
boom,
what you're gonna
it's done.
do.
It's light and it's so much. I love a hairpin, so I'm a hairpin girly now.
All right, I'll have to look into this.
Yeah, please.
I will, I will. The next one is, I feel like this one's gonna relate to you. It says comfort shows are my emotional support blanket.
God, yes.
Yes,
God,
right?
yes. And I'm gonna take it a step further. I love to watch stuff that I loved when I was younger. Like Troop Beverly Hills is still my shit. Like I'm gonna watch it. If it comes on, I'm watching it. The Color
I
Purple, when it comes on, I'm gonna watch it.
love the color purple.
I mean, seriously, till you do right by me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
1,000%. Like I have what Devin has coined sleeping shows. So they are shows because I am one of those people where like, don't tell me in the comments that I shouldn't sleep with the TV on. I do. It's fine.
yes,
I gotta live my life. My brain is so busy that when I try
yes,
to lay down, like I need something. So like
yes,
it's a show that I've seen enough times that if I close my eyes, it's like I can see it in my head
yes,
because I
yes.
can hear the words. So like he can't put something new on because that's too engaging and I won't be able to go to sleep.
Absolutely. Yep.
Something I've
Yep.
seen 250 times, I'm like, put on my sleeping show and he'll pick something and then I'm out. And then he does whatever he does. It's none of my business after that.
I love that. I love that. You're such a baby. It's like, just put on like Judah when she was younger, it was Cat in the Hat. So we put
Oh,
Cat in the Hat on, and then yep.
yeah. Oh no,
I love that.
he does. He puts on like Young Sheldon or like New Girl, and I'm out. And then he's up for another 3 hours because it's probably 9:45,
Right.
and he's like, "I'm gonna go be an adult. Emily's napping." You know what it is? What it is. I'm good
No, I
with it.
love that.
Okay, so the next one is I can be fully booked doing nothing. Please don't interrupt that.
Please.
Like
Like
I need nothing time.
1000%. And it's so bad. So I've got the little one here, my 16-year-old, and I've got two dogs, and she goes to her dad's house every other weekend. And there are some times that my mom would want to stay. And I was like, no, I want no one here. And she was like, and yeah, no, I don't want the dogs here. I don't want anyone here. I want to be alone in my house. Do not talk to me. And I don't want to talk to anyone else.
Yeah, no, I think I'm definitely gonna have a day like that. I think this weekend, Dev is like doing like longer jobs where he'll be working for like 12, 13 hours. And I'm like, he's like, what are you gonna do? And I'm like,
Nothing.
nothing. It gonna be
Yeah.
me and my Kindle. We're besties. We need some one-on-one.
Yeah. I definitely recharge that way.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I love this one too. It says there's some things that only a nap and a petty group chat can fix.
For sure. For
Mhm.
sure. Absolutely. Um E had went away and I was spiraling and I was like, and he's probably doing this, that, and the third, and over here having the big fun, you know what I mean, with the wretched. I was losing my shit. And I realized, like, wait, you know what? I need a nap. I had to take a nap. And when I woke up, so much better. I was like, I don't even know why I was bothered. Like I
Mhm.
needed a nap.
And sometimes I just need to text you and be like, I just need to tell you about this dumb fool. And you'd be like, what did Devin do? You tell me. Like, sometimes I just need to. I still love him,
Yes,
but
of course.
sometimes you want to punch his face, and it's
Yes.
fine.
Yes.
It's
I have to get
game.
it out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I need
Necessary.
someone to talk to about it that's going to be completely irrational with me. No matter what I say, they're going to be like, you know what? He deserved to be hit with your car. Like sometimes I need
Yes.
like
I need you on my side. I don't need you to rationalize and talk me down. I just need to go through this. Please let me have my irrational thoughts, please.
1,000%. 1,000%.
Yeah.
Okay, next one is, oh, I feel like we talked about this. Liquid eyeliner can sense your fear.
Let me tell you something. I want nothing more than to wear a winged eye. I want to wear a winged eyeliner and cannot do it. And let me tell you something. I know that winged eyeliner, that liquid eyeliner sees me coming and is like, look at this dummy. Like, I swear to God, I know it probably falls out of the my makeup counter and rolls underneath underneath my dresser laughing at me because it knows, and because I can't get them even. You get one this way. What?
I don't know what happened, and you're gonna hate me, but when I was still like slinging makeup as a side hustle, I could wing eyeliner. I had a whole tutorial. It's somewhere out there in the abyss of like something about like stabilizing your arm. I had this whole thing, and I can't find it. And I stopped selling makeup and stopped wearing makeup for a long time. And now it's like, girl, you can't even put on eyeshadow. Lie to her.
But I wonder, is it like a muscle? Do you think that like if you went into the, into the mirror that you could make it happen? Do you think that you could do it?
Probably. It also depends on the product. I think it's very different for everybody. Like some people need a pencil, some people need like a spongy tip. Sometimes people need like something that's like more like feathered. So I think it depends on like your preference.
Yeah.
But used to be able to do it, currently not a thing.
Ugh. I started doing it with was like a dark eyeshadow. I could like with the winged brush, I could like then I could do it. Not baby, you couldn't tell me nothing.
She was like, you see this? You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing.
Okay, yeah.
Who you talking to? My makeup's winged today.
Thank you. I have winged eyeliner. Who's you playing with? And I do
ignore me. Like,
yeah, I am a totally different person because what? Like, get it? Excuse you?
see, so the next one I think we're gonna differ on. This one is 9 p.m. is my new midnight. And like you know that your friend's a sleepy girl. Like
Yes.
I'm a sleepy girl. But
I have another friend.
Here.
Same thing, 8:45. Like I want to call her and I'm like, it's 7:30. This bitch is out.
But you know what? My phone now does sleep mode. But even if it didn't, I don't wake for nothing. I've slept through a fire alarm. Your girl's gonna die in a house fire. Knock on wood. Let's hope that happen because I'm gonna sleep right through it. Like
same.
I'm out. Like so you never know. Just text me the things. Like
yeah. When I'm out, I'm out. And so it actually plays into my dream. So if a fire alarm, it maybe is probably a doorbell in my dream. So it just plays right into my dream.
Oh,
yeah, it's wild.
Do you remember your dreams when you wake up?
Yeah. A lot of them.
I don't ever dream. Like I think does that make me a psycho killer and I just don't know?
No. It's just that you probably don't remember them. That's all. Really? Last night I was dreaming, I was sleeping and I was dreaming somehow a couple of dreams, I've been seeing random dogs and they just come up to me and I was like, oh, they must read my energy. And I walked away and something grabbed me from behind. Ooh. And it jolted me out of my sleep. So I've been up since 5:00 this morning because 4:45 because it jolted me out of my sleep.
Yeah, no, that does not happen to me. Every morning Devin's like, what did you dream about? And I'm like, nothing. He can tell me a 40-minute story and I'm like, darkness. I don't know.
Yeah. Yep, I can do that. And here's the other thing about my weird sleeping habits. I have sleep paralysis. It's the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
So it's when your body is disconnected from your brain. So your body is asleep, but your brain is awake. And so they say that you have to try to like move your toes or blink or try to blink or wiggle your fingers in order for your body to catch up to your brain to go, hey, we're awake here. It's the scariest thing. It's happened to me since I was a kid.
Oh no, I don't know if I love that.
No, it's terrible because I can hear things. So I am aware of what's going on, but my body will not move. And so then I feel like I'm stuck and I'm like, 1, 2, 3, move. And we don't move. So it takes, and then I start to panic, but I know what's happening like a maniac. I know what's happening. So yeah.
Now, speaking of sleep, are you a cold sleeper or a hot sleeper?
Girl, no, I don't want anything cold. You are over here. You need an igloo. No, ma'am. I cannot.
It was coming out my mouth. I was like, I know this girl don't like it cold. See, you are Devin in my house, and I feel like E and I are probably gonna do the same. Like it is
Yep.
hot. I have like a fan on. It's not even blowing cold air, and I'm like, it's angled at me, and I'm
Yeah.
barely feeling it. And Devin will touch me, his hands are cold. He's like, "Can you please turn the fan down?" I'm like,
Yes.
"It's on 2. Like it goes up to 12."
That's exactly who we are. I am absolutely dead. Last night, as a matter of fact, although, and he runs so hot. So I had to get up and the AC was on and I had to turn the AC. I mean, I had to turn the fan up because we had turned it off because I was cold. So I had to turn the fan on because it was so hot and I couldn't deal. But typically, no, baby, I go to bed in a onesie with socks. Like, are you with flannel sheets?
This man it's August. He got a down comforter on.
Yes.
Like
Yes. Yes, Emily. What do you? Yes. I'm not going to judge that man. I understand him. Yes.
It's hot because you know what happens to me? I get hot and then I wake up. And if it's 2 o'clock in the morning and I've been asleep since 8:45 and I wake up because I'm sweaty and now my hair's gonna be messed up for the next day and he's sleeping, I consider smothering him. I'm like, should I use my pillow or his? Not mine, it's silk. I'm gonna use his. Are you out of your mind? Let me keep my fan. If you want to live, let me keep my fan. Like,
I
but
love that. So you are doing the silk pillowcase for your curls? Love you. Curly girls unite. Yes.
I'm trying really hard. I have 2 or 3 different like silk bonnets.
Emily,
The weather,
Antonia, Nicolette, Campanella. Where's
the,
your bonnet? Yes, put your bonnet on.
I can't like. I think am I just like too white for this? Because I either can't keep it on my head because I'm a wild sleeper, or I tie it too tight and I think I'm cutting off my circulation. I'm just out here trying to do my best. I'm just trying to do my best, Rell. Like, just wild. I'm just.
Yeah, welcome to the Black girl struggle. Yeah, no, they have some that have a better, like have like a, it's almost like a headband, so it's not so. Because I too am a wild sleeper, but I imagine, yeah, with your hair, it probably does just fall right out. I got a little something,
Yeah,
to
no.
hold it down.
Goes right off. And
That's
Devin,
it.
like, I'm even annoyed in my sleep. Like, so for a while, like, because my back would always be hurting, they were like, stop sleeping on your stomach. And I was like, no. And he was like, okay, well, anyways, try to sleep on your side and like maybe put a pillow between your legs. And I was trying so hard. And it was like I couldn't take it off. Devin said dead sleep because he was still awake. Like I was like annoyed and like and like flung it off. And he was like, dude, you were so crazy. Like, how comatose are you this over dramatic? Like, I was like, I wake up like
In
halfway
your sleep, you were annoyed.
through. Like, he says I'll wake up and it'll be dead silent. Like, I'll wake him up and I'll go, Devin, turn the TV off. And he's like, the TV's not on. And I just wake him up half asleep to yell at him or tell him he's bothering me. And then I go to sleep. He's like, what is happening? Like, the way this man is so sick of me and he's fine.
Listen, that is love, babes. That is love. Have you ever been with someone who's a sleepwalker?
No, but I am the creepy sleep talker. When
No.
I told you this, when I was still in college, my bachelor's, I was so stressed. I would be laying, I would sit up, face the wall, and have a conversation, and then lay back down and go to sleep. And he was like, "What in the poltergeist bullshit is
Yeah.
this? We gotta sage your ass." And I was like, I don't know, like
My ex did that to me in Florida. He got up.
Florida, ain't nothing good happening there.
We were visiting family, we were sleeping, and he gets up and he goes, there's a mouse. So now I'm up. Where is it? I'm looking. He's looking. He is up, eyes open. He is talking to me. And we are looking now for this mouse. And then he eventually and got back in the bed. I was on top of him because where is this mouse? So now I can't sleep. And he is zonked.
Yeah.
So we get up in the morning and I go, where did you see this mouse? He was like, what mouse? I will kill you. You had me up searching in the middle of the night for a mouse.
It probably should be problematic for me that I am literally your ex, but like whatever. It's fine. Like you need a little spice in your life, babe. It's fine. Like
Legit. Yeah.
he
Yeah.
sometimes jokes about like sleeping in separate beds, and I'm like, no. But he says that, and then he goes away. Like he literally left for that trip he had last week.
Yes.
He was there during the day, got there that day, goes to get in bed, calls me. He's like, I can't, or midday. He goes, I can't wait to come home. You haven't even got a day. What do you mean? He was so sad
Aw.
this trip. He goes, I can't wait to come home. I was like, because you
Aw.
like me. He's like, no, I don't. Shut up. And I'm like, yeah, you do. It's fine.
He missing you.
Always. It's because I keep it crazy. It's fine.
You do. And yes, they like it a little crazy. They don't want it too, predictable. We have to keep them on their toes.
I tried really hard to keep that bonnet on, and I woke up the other day. First of all, and you're gonna not get this, but you're gonna get this. I don't know what I had. I tried bonnet, and I was like, I'm gonna sleep in a tank top. Excuse me, like, you can't sleep in a tank top. What do you think this is? Like, I woke up, half was still in, half was frizzy, whole tit out.
Yeah, I had to be. I want to know, where did you think that what you might as well just have slept in nothing, sis.
Breakfast. She was just out here. Like, what?
Wait until you have kids. Baby. The best part though is sleeping in a tank top is that you'll just be able to go like and here if you're breastfeeding. I could not do that.
Will be out. I woke up one morning, both was out. The neckline wasn't long enough. I don't even know how I can choke myself out. And he just rolls over at this point, and he's just like it is what it is. Like he's not shocked. He's not shocked ever. He's never shocked.
He can't be at this point. Like he can't be. There's no way. I would question his sanity. I'm gonna go like, wait, what? You're shocked, Deb? Like seriously?
He goes, why are you even gonna do this? You're gonna be so mad when you wake up. You're gonna be so mad. I'm like, it's a good way to start the day, I guess. I don't know. Like, okay. Okay,
that's
so
the best.
There's no high like canceling plans. And I'm gonna give this one an asterisk because sometimes it'd be like that. Sometimes I'm really excited to go out.
Yes. Sometimes. But yeah, and more, I guess the older that I'm getting, sometimes, especially when I didn't want to go to begin with, so I'm like, yes.
If I make the plans too far in advance, sometimes past me don't know current me. She don't want to do that no more.
Correct. And I'm like, shit. Like, like I think my stomach's starting to hurt. Like definitely.
Speaking of making plans, exciting news for the first time ever, I am doing something for my birthday.
Hey.
Right? So my friend Brooke, who owns Walk Fusion, we just found out that her birthday is September 3rd, and my birthday is September 2nd.
Come on, somebody.
So she texted me and she was like, is it weird if we want to do something for our birthday together? And I was like, no. And she was like, well, I really have this one good friend. And I was like, well, cool, because I have one good friend and her name's Sherelle. And I'm going to tell her and we go have dinner. And she was like, okay.
I'm ready.
She was like, you want to go to Shadows? I was like, I've never been there, but sure, let's do it. Like,
let's do it. So excited. They have some pretty good vittles there. So I'm very excited to go. Like, yes, come on, birthday celebration.
We get all cute. We can take some pictures. Like
there. Yes. Ready for it. Gonna do it. So excited. Putting that in my calendar now.
Love. We're thinking the weekend before, but I'll text you about it.
Okay.
Okay. So the next one is this is true for me. I don't know if it's true for you. It says my back goes out more than I do.
And no, but you know what? You've got a shelf over there, sis. Like, so I don't have that. I don't have that issue.
Yeah, my back be hurting, and I don't go out a lot, so I was like, yeah.
My other girlfriend who with the G's whose bra I put on my head, her back too. Like, I'm just like, geez, I don't know how you guys walk around with all of that. That's a lot.
Sometimes I'm just like, give myself a break. Yeah. I can breathe. Like, we just like pick them up. You're like,
yeah. They're only gonna get bigger when you have the babies.
Yeah, we're not looking forward to that part. We're thinking if we're gonna have a boot job, we're gonna do it after.
For sure. That's I think that's the best way to go. Like, if you're gonna do it, let's just get these, kids out of the way and then let's go do it.
I need a break.
You do. You do.
This next one says, my 20-year-old self didn't know nothing about being tired.
Correct.
Accurate.
Correct.
There's tired, like this kind of tired, like
legit. And I'll be honest with you, I had 2 kids. By the time I was 20, they were like 3 and 2. So they were maniacs. I was working, going to school, and then I would come home. Like I'd get home at like 12 midnight, and I hadn't seen my kids all day. So now I need to play with them. So now they're going to bed at like 1 o'clock. I'm going to bed at like 1:32. And we're getting up at 7 to do it all over again. I was exhausted, but that 20-year-old self still didn't know what this kind of tired was. It's the truth.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that immensely.
Yeah.
It's just different.
It is. It you know what it is? It's not even so much, I guess, like a physical tired. It's an emotional, mental tired.
I'm worried about so many things at once. I'm responsible for so many things. Pressure, the world coming down around us, casual things.
Yeah, absolutely. Because like I'm telling you this as it pertains, like I just read, I'll tell you this. Dean Cain has joined ICE. Dean Cain, who was Superman.
I know.
Sir, are you go to hell? And then the other part is I realized like everyone that I have hired to like my landscaper, my contractor, my cleaning lady, they are all Latin. They're all, in the Latinx family.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. If they bring they raggedy, no good asses around here to come get Pablo and this kitchen ain't done, I'm telling you right now, Emily, come get me because I swear to God, and his name really is Pablo. I fool la la with Pablo real hard. Me and Pablo like this. He's probably sick of me with these renovations. However, I'm going to stab someone. Like I'm telling you, get off my hand right now. Like that's gonna be it.
Absolutely. No, we don't.
So Dean Cain, like that's the most American thing. Shut the hell up, because it's not. You got to go to hell.
It's so yucky. I just can't.
And everybody's afraid to like go on vacation. Oh, because he's not letting us back. Let me tell you, I am born and raised here, and I'm coming back in. Like, I'm coming back in. Where they're going to send me to El Salvador? Like, go to hell. I'm not. I'm coming back.
Yeah, and honestly, if they didn't, you'd be like, we have a vacation. Like,
well, that too. Plus, I would talk to them people so much. So, tell me about your kids. I wonder, how were you raised? Because what makes you want to do a terrible, horrible, awful job like this? You really don't like yourself, do you? Like, I would have so many questions. They'd be like, somebody come get her.
Oh my gosh, that reminds me. I had this conversation the other day, and I'm curious of your thought, because it was with Brooke, and we were talking about this insane idea that we both have that, like, sometimes we're just like living life and we go, if there was a shooter right now, I feel like I could talk him down.
Definitely.
Right? I feel like, do I want that to happen? Of course not. Do I feel like I could maybe be the girl that talks him down?
Absolutely. We had a client. He was going off the rails. And I just was like, he was like looking around, pacing with a brick. And my kid was working there. And I was like, yo, on God, I will like my kid looked like she might be scared. I'm gonna go ham. And he was like 6'4", like, and all he needed was a little conversation. And you know what? He was all right. And like putty in my hands. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, shooter, you really don't want to do this. Tell me what happened. Who did it? Yeah. I get it. Yeah, they're terrible. I understand. But like,
and you definitely are the scary man whisperer. Like, for whatever reason, they are putty in your hand. Like,
they really are.
Like, it's something in you. Like,
they really are. Because I think
some of them, it starts with you, and if you like, like toe to toe, you're like, we're gonna do this. Like, I'll fight you right here, and they go, and it's just enough for you to make them go, like.
Absolutely. I told you about the time I was interviewing this client. And he was like, yeah, man, like, you know what I'm saying? I headbutted my lawyer. I said, wait. In front of the judge? in front of the judge, he was like, yeah, I wanted to talk, and he wouldn't shut up. So I headbutted him and told him to shut up. All right, so like
Questions.
and it's just me and him in this room. So, right, how does one handle this situation? Me, I understand all that and everything, but on God, if you come over here, I hate to have to fuck you up in here.
What did he say? Did he just laugh? I'm
Because
so
I'm 5'4". I am 5'4". I am not going to really put a dent in much. But
it's your energy, because if that came out of my mouth, can you imagine? Like, I'm slick and I can say some stuff, and like, and also like Devin should be and is afraid of me. And also, I know I'm not for these streets. Like, I know I need to behave because they know.
no, I legit, I had a big, he must have been legit. He must have been like 6'7". And he had a name, what, like Herman Munster. Imagine Herman Munster, and he was sitting to the right of me in the group. And so, and first of all, I was pissed off because he was in there for stealing. Your big ass, ain't nobody gonna miss your big dumb ass. We can see you. You're not like, you are a tree trunk. What are you fucking kidding me? So
Oh my god, I never even thought about that. How you can't be out here, my guy.
you a cat burglar? Go to fuck on. Like, seriously, you see what I'm saying? Like, like you. So he's giving his testimony. So I'm talking to the guys or whatever, and then I'm like, yeah, because I'm gonna. Cause he said something. I was like, yeah, because I'll punch in your face, Herman. And it's the Napoleon complex in
Do they
me.
all laugh at you? Like, is it just a big chuckle circle? Or they like
Huh? I think that's the thing. We laugh, but also I think there's a part of them that's like, she might. I was in the mall with my boss, saw a client. He said something. I grabbed him by his collar, like, yo, don't make me. And my boss was like, Cheryl, let him go.
no.
Need him to know I'm not playing with him on site, baby. It was off hours. I didn't care. I don't
And
care.
this
What's
need be, right? And that's the difference, right? Between your job and my job. That's the difference. That's the difference. Like,
and
I
I
hand the tissues, you hand them. Like, you just like,
Yes, I am manhandling because I want to know, yo, who you talking to though? I legit recently, I told a client he had threatened my case manager. And I was like, yo, don't you never in your life threaten my case manager. Don't you never threaten nobody in here. I was like, yo, we will cut these cameras and jump your ass in here. Like,
and that's giving Poughkeepsie, y'all. Like,
if you let them know that you're scared of them, like, it's over for you.
forever and ever, amen. Like, I just love that for you. I love that for you.
Yeah, which I think that's why I'm like, yeah, I don't know that therapy is where I belong. Like, I just feel like, because I gotta cuss you, and I might gotta cuss your mother too. So I don't know, because I did that also. I cussed this kid and let him know with his mother sitting right there.
And his mother was probably like, thank you.
Right. And I tell you this, she ain't want nothing over here. Like, what's up though? So that's probably why I feel like life coaching is where I belong.
I love that for you, though. I really
Yeah,
do.
I'll get arrested if I was in session.
I'm so obsessed. All right, the next one says, if it's not on the calendar, it's not happening.
For sure. And I don't even know when I became this girl.
Oh, I've always been this girl, Virgo through and through. The
Yeah.
amount of times a week I say to clients, hold on, I'm gonna put that, if it's on the calendar, it's not a real thing. And they go, my therapy session? I go, yeah, it's not a real thing unless it's on the calendar. So I don't know you. Was it in the calendar? I don't know you. Like,
Yes.
wow. Absolutely wild.
My best friend is like that too. And she is like, and she's right on the cusp. She's a Libra, but I think she's on the cusp of Virgo Libra. And for her too, I have bought and she has specific like calendars and planners that she likes. And I bought them for her because she's like, no, I need it. She plans everything out. I'm not that girl.
But I used to be a physical calendar person, but then I learned like once or twice, if I don't have the calendar, I couldn't, I couldn't figure And
Right.
then because I had so many things, it was like a brick. Like it was like my calendar, and I also could commit assault with it. So like we went digital for their safety and mine. Like it just so now it's on my phone. So we sometimes I miss the cuteness of the pens and the stuff, but like
Yes.
I mean, I tried to be on like you can buy the calendars for the iPad and like do the things. I want to be that. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do, but I'm like, I can't do that.
The girl, but I can't. I tried.
I
I even bought one. I can't. It's giving I'm feeling lazy. You know, like I can't.
no, and I need the reminders. So I need a reminder. I gotta have like
You know,
I need like an hour reminder, a 30-minute reminder, a 10-minute reminder. I need all the reminders.
forget to check the calendar. Like I know that my life revolves on the calendar, and then I also forget to check the calendar. Like it needs to.
Sometimes that happens to me too. I'm like, oh snap! Like I can't. Yeah, I think that's part of my ADHD. Well, so I'm still learning about ADHD brain, and it isn't until like my staff is like, "Rel, you know that's because you're ADHD," and I was like, Really? Everybody's brain doesn't work this way?" Like I thought everybody's brain was this way.
No, that's true. That's true. But it's definitely, and I feel like they're always still learning about it, and I think it's different. And this is my personal opinion, but I feel like it's different for men and women, and they're still figuring that out. But because
Yes.
we mostly only study men's brains, they're like,
Right.
"What's happening for you? Your vagina's weird. I don't know." Like they have no idea what's happening.
Legit, I do agree with that. And I'll also tell you, I was talking to the lady that braided my hair last night. We were talking about all of our clair, our intuition, this, that, and the third.
Yeah.
So I said that I have clair audience. Like I hear my guy talking to me. And so it's a man. And so she was like, "Did you always know that?" I said, "No, I thought that my brain spoke to me in male, like in a deep male voice. I thought that that was my brain. I thought it was me. So I've heard this voice since I was a kid. So when I found out, like, oh, that's a thing, it's Claire audience, I went, would
Mm.
you look at that? Like, I had no idea. I legit, I
I
thought, the inside man that talks to me."
I want that to be a clip forever and ever. Amen. Just a little, just snip that for me. The little man in me.
I have a little man. He's angry. He has a Napoleon complex, and it's not a little woman. It's a little man. He's a very little angry man, and he talks to me a lot of the times, and he tells me things to do, like blow people's houses up. And so it's with my conscious, like, no, we cannot do that. I have to talk him off the ledge.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he's angry
I bet.
all the time.
I bet he is.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with you. All right. The next one is I always have an emotional support drink with me. Do you?
I used to until I was in the middle of a kitchen renovation. But yes, my good girlfriend Leanne bought me an Owala. Um,
Love an Owala.
I love them because
Yeah.
it's not the poke out straw, it's the sippy cup straw. And god damn it, I love a straw. So it's the best thing ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
I love the look. I love the colors, but I love my poke out straw. So like
Yeah, I can't do a poke out straw. So
Hmm.
yes, I was literally every day of my life I was putting ice and my tea in there, and I had it with me everywhere. But now I have no kitchen, so no Owala for me.
This will come to an end. There will be a kitchen.
Hopefully Tuesday. P.S. I just realized
Right?
I don't have enough space. So I got this brand new kitchen, and I just knew that there was going to be more space. And I realized the amount of shit that I have, and I go, oh, fuck, I have to do far more purging than I thought. So I don't know what we're going to end up with. I don't know,
You
but
go
it's
figure.
not enough.
I
We
trust
will.
you.
Yeah.
I feel like there's never enough space, no matter what we do.
I know I need to purge more.
It's hard.
It really is, but no, you know what? This is gonna stop me from buying a whole bunch of unnecessary nonsense.
I feel like I have so much kitchen stuff, but I don't want to throw any of it out. Like I'm like, one day I'll use this, and I'm like, I have not used this once, and I'm like, but I will one day.
I have to I don't have the space, so I'm gonna have to give it up. I'm gonna have to give up the ghost, and this is going to like prevent me from yeah. And now, but I did see this house tour thing. It was on YouTube, and this woman had very big pieces, and they were very bright colors, and she was speaking my language. So I now see there's space. I'm gonna get like a big, vibrant. It's probably gonna be hot pink, honestly.
Love
That's
that.
gonna go in the kitchen. And I'm
Mhm.
gonna put my pots and pans and stuff in there.
Cute. We like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. So I think that's happening. That's gonna be a thing.
Good.
I'm actually gonna start looking on Facebook Marketplace because they have all the old whatever. So if I can put it in my car, it's coming in his house.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I love Facebook Marketplace.
I
Where do you get
do.
the house from, the stuff for the house on there?
I want to buy a spray gun. I mean, like a spray
I
gun,
mean,
or like yeah,
spray
because
paint,
sometimes not spray paint because they have the cans and you can just put the
like it's
thing.
actual paint and you like twist it on you. I know exactly
Yeah, I need that.
for this. I want to just spray it on.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I've got a garage. I can put down the stuff. So I'm actually, now that we're talking, I'm gonna go price one out. I'm gonna buy one.
Ooh, we like it.
Yeah. And then it's gonna make my life so much easier. And I could spray the gloss on there. So yeah. Because I
Hmm.
love it's gotta have a finish.
Oh, 1,000%.
Yeah, yeah.
I saw someone the other day with that. Like it was like a hack. Like she did like a ShopRite plastic bag or just like a roller, and she put it in the case of, and then she poured the paint in. So when she was done with it, but she didn't use all the paint, she could just take the bag out and
Yes.
back in the thing. And I was like,
Okay,
yes.
smart.
Just having to clean that canister every time you want to change colors, pain in the ass.
Yeah, they gotta go to hell with that. Who's got time for that? Not me.
Not me. I don't
Yeah.
like cleaning brushes. I definitely don't want to clean that.
Okay. Yeah. So love that idea. Thank you for sharing. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm buying that.
I love that for you.
Thanks.
Okay, what do we got? It says I can't start my to-do list until I buy a new notebook for it.
Legitimately. Legitimately.
I could go bankrupt for office supplies.
Legit. And I'm not even that girl though. I'm not even that girl, but I have to write it down. I have to write in a certain pen. I only will write, I prefer the Papermate felt tip, and I
Yeah,
need blue ink and medium point. Like, how specific is that?
I love that for you though.
Isn't that crazy? I'm crazy.
But I love a new note. Like I love a new notebook, a new full. Like I just love it. School supply season. I was
I
that
know.
all like I haven't been in Target. I can't control myself. I haven't even gone because it's just gonna mess me up. Walmart too. I'm like, don't look at me. Don't look at me.
I know. I want all the things. And because I had, a gazillion kids, so I would just, and somehow I always bought the wrong goddamn thing. Y'all always need, I'm like, is it red? It's always like red, yellow, blue
Yeah.
folders and notebooks. And so I would just buy them. But now, like, my daughter's, she's gonna be a junior. Jolie, you gonna be a junior?
And that right there is on parenting.
Legit, it's so hard with the last one. I was just like, wait, what? Like, do you even have, a pulse? I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. This
Yeah.
is that tired we talk about. So yeah, I'm like, wait, 2 + 2 carry the yeah. All right, she's a junior. So yeah, I don't in high school, like she doesn't need a composition notebook. But I also and I need my notebook to look pretty. It has to speak to me.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I went to a phase where I did quotes, but then I leaned out of that. I also when I went to I don't know, I went to too many colleges because I couldn't figure out what the fuck I was doing with my life. But one of those journeys, I got like the spiral bound notebooks that were colors, but I called up a friend who had beautiful handwriting and was like, can you take a Sharpie and write these quotes on my notebooks? So I like made my own. I went through a phase for that. Like, we're just notebook queens over here.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. And I still keep them. I write in them and then I don't throw them away.
Oh, I have them forever. I'm like, what if I need this? I have never once looked back at any of those notebooks. But
I
I'm like,
have sometimes looked back at them.
oh, see, I don't usually do that. I'm trying to flip past the things because HIPAA, but like, I love a big notebook, like a notepad, like a sticky note, but it's not sticky.
Yeah.
I'd be going to Michael's and I go to their clearance. I'm like, where are your notepads at? And they always got cute notepads for like 50 cents. So I'm like, I will.
Ooh, I've not known that because I go to Marshall's. They have really cute ones in Marshall's, but they're like $5.
Yeah, no. These are they're always on clearance because they have like a whole paper section. So then like eventually things get marked down and I'd be buying them up. It's like how I go to TJ Maxx and buy all my like cards, like holiday, Christmas, birthday, because there's always cards in the clearance and they're like the fancy.
Really?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
My TJ Maxx sucks then because I have not seen cards in there ever.
Really?
No,
and definitely Home Goods too. They do the same thing. Their clearance is always like there's like a stack of cards. So if you're willing to like flick through and see what you like, they're always in the clearance section.
Home Goods. Even though home TJ Maxx and Marshalls are the same freaking store, TJ Maxx gives me anxiety. I'm like, oh, it's too much. I'm overstimulated. I can't handle it. Like I cannot. I don't know what crazy person and why that is for me, but I can't do it.
It depends on the one for me. I don't love which ones are connected by you in that little plaza. You know what I'm talking about?
They're all connected. There's Marshalls and then there's TJ Maxx and Home Goods.
Yeah, those two. That store gives me anxiety.
Yeah, it's too much. I'm like, I can't. I cannot.
That line never quits, and still they only have two cashiers on.
Yo, I went to Staples the other day, and I promise you, there were seemingly only 3 people in the store, and there might have been 4,000 people at the checkout counter. And I was like, yo, where's the jobs report? Like, Staples, y'all not hiring? Like, what is really going on here?
That's how it is at that UPS over there too.
Oh yeah.
Go out the door. We would used to bring all of our boutique shipping. So I'd have bags and bags of shipments going out, and they'd be looking at me like, "You ain't bringing that here?" And I'm like, "Yes,
Yeah,
I am." Like, I have a sheet. You only got to scan one thing, and I still had to wait on that long ass line. Messy, messy.
yes.
All right. Our last one is there is always one more load of laundry to do.
I would say yes, except I now take my clothes and I drop them off.
I forgot about this. You have really just like mastered life at this point. She out here with her cleaning lady. She out here with her laundry drop off. Like,
I
really,
really, I want to get to the place where I have my cleaning lady come in and do the laundry here and like put the clothes away. That is my ultimate like goal. I would love that. Please come in here and wash. I would like for her to clean and wash the clothes and like put it away and know where it goes.
Yeah.
That would be living.
Yes, it would.
Can I also tell you though, I'm spoiled this way because my grandma did that. Like my grandma would come and wash everybody's clothes. So it was on the bed and I just had to put it away. Like that's what my grandma did. And she was here all day with the kids. So I came home to a home cooked meal. My bathroom has never been clean like my grandma does. Never, never. That thing, it legit would sparkle when I would go in there. So I really was spoiled.
He's the best, honestly.
And I need that in my life. So maybe I can hire someone to be like a stand-in, not a grandma, but maybe you could be an auntie. You want to be my auntie and come in here and I will pay you? You know what? I'm thinking about I might actually call my aunt and ask her, like, aunt.
Yeah, what I just asked.
I'm thinking about it. My aunt, like, if I just pay you, I mean, I know what I'm paying this lady. So if I paid you this much, maybe, and then you could be here, you could play with the dogs and watch TV and chill out. I'm actually gonna consider that.
I kind of love that for you. We gonna get there. Dom and I are gonna get there because, like, I keep telling him, like, I need him to get like a Netflix deal or that. I want to work, not need to work. That's really where I want to be living.
I swear to you, that's exactly where I am. So, yes. And we've got stuff to talk about actually. After this, we've got a chit chat because I've got some updates for you.
Love. All right, y'all. I think that's it for us today.
Yes.
We shall see you next week. Bye.
Bye.